All right, so here back again. Good to see you guys folks one more time. This is going to be our second video for today. It's our lesson in activity, and what we're going to be doing today is just going over the first three holes me and Nathan had conquered before and what we're trying to get ourselves developed more into. And I noticed there's a couple good things with your swing, Nathan, that I'd say that is contrary to the way you're playing, and we're not playing too terrible right now. It's your first time here at Iron Horse, I should say, but the first three holes we were discussing like what it meant to have a good introduction to the golf course, what it's going to feel like when you're out here, what you're doing. But these next 4 to 6 holes, I want you to mention what I saw before, what we can encourage, and what we can say we disencourage as we're getting back to our strengths and weaknesses here, okay? Yeah. So give me your strengths, man. What do you think you saw this first couple holes, man? What was going on?
I'm hitting the ball well. I probably should have been a little less aggressive. Some of these pins are tucked. Missed short-sided a couple times. Had one bogey, couldn't get up and down because I put myself in a tough spot.
Yeah, so that was hole number 2, the par 3. That was a tough one.
Yeah, yep. So should probably take your advice sometimes. Shoot for the middle of the green instead of the pin, but
aggressive behavior at Longhorns, like I said, is something that everybody always does, and I know any golf course that is, we probably do that predominantly a lot. Now, the next thing I'll say is that you know, our strengths though. What was some good things about what you did in the last couple holes that you probably say you mentioned you've been studying, and we've been studying your golf swing, analyzing your swing. And
I mean, just my ball striking has been really good. I think I've hit it where I wanted to for the most part. Again, hit that one probably pretty risky shot that I shouldn't have, but other than that, I've been hitting it pretty well.
Yeah, exactly right. So we get these to the parallelism to the flag, right? Like when we talk about like distance and control and how important it is to be pin high all the time, that's helpful. But we know at Golf Tech, as what many people say, do they focus on their short game at all there while they're there, or do they get out there much play much short game? I think that's the biggest key thing is that we can always add up to what we do with the full swing and what we're trying to accomplish in the bays. But the most important thing is we want to get that short game, you know, understood between flexion and how we're encouraging the extension and how we do things chipping pitching wise. But overall, one hole won't destroy us. We just got to make sure we keep focusing on the small things that make us big matters when it comes to golf, especially short game stuff.
And then as far as the strategy from 4 to 6, what do you think I should really hone in on to kind of make sure I don't either blow up or
so thinking always hurts the team, right, man? Thinking always, I mean, even golf is an individual sport. I think that thinking will hurt the team. I think the biggest thing though is you said your ball striking is really imperative, and it's definitely been a lot more encouraging. I tell you, you've been hitting the ball really well with that idea of fun. So don't change the mindset as much. I think the only thing that we could say we could agree upon is that we want to keep ourselves in the moment, right? Trying to get too far ahead of ourselves and just be complacent in the idea that if you miss a green out here, it's not a big issue. But if you miss it big, that could be the perception of you thinking too much and start to recorrect what you did right and wrong with the first couple holes. But I think these next 4 or 6 holes will do great. You just got to keep the satisfaction. The ball strike is getting better. Our short game will get more influence. Just give it some time, give it some patience. I think we'll be just fine with that idea.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, man. Let's tack it.
Let's get it done. Yes, sir.